Pom-Pom's not here yet? Ahem. Yeah, I thought everyone knew. I know everyone's eager to first. Penacony is usually this wouldn't be second. Got it. Rome? If you could.
Allow me to just like most of the world. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. Don't worry. Just why did these nameless choose to stay even if they left this? According to the passenger list, we'll just leave it to. We'll conclude today.
I'll broadcast an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
You're the picture of calm. I trust, but.
How's it going? All packed and ready? They're probably. Rest and.
Is this a letter?
Ah, I spoke. Thank you. Pay no.
Camera check. Extra. Aw, Drad. That means I can make more room in my. Good idea. Aw, this is.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem. Hi. The express is about to make. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality. Right this moment, you and I worry not. For very quickly you will awaken from this. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can...
This is... No.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're funny. Don't stop. Don't turn. These voices. They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them. We're here.
Welcome to the reverie. May you experience...
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return. But before you do, you may think it somewhat strange, but have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable... Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? If there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. Hearing, touch, thought, through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me? understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our... The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived. Don't fret. Dreams are often the review. Can you imagine? Yep. Gear up and make sure you've got everything.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
You're up? Shall we go? Penacony, the... We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that stellar... aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at the... Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service.
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your...
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received,
Yes, ma'am. The Astral Express for Platinum Guest Rooms, whose names include Mr. Don Hung.
Yes. I understand. Something came up and
she's a new passenger aboard a...
No, I'm not doubting it.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that...
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC. I also happen to...
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new
Now, this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the watchmaker, why don't we make her?
Sounds good. But, miss, if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer. Going forward on this penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching.
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sun.
But
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter it.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. The singer, Epsilon Superstar. If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be.
Oh, it really is, Robin.
It is an honor to meet.
Are you also a member of the family?
Truth, the person you speak of, alas. I arrived a little later than you.
Please, be at ease. Mr. Aventurine has...
Thank you for stepping in to resolve.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake I apologize for taking up everyone's...
May your dreams be beautiful.
It's just one surprise. You and me both.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. What?
Stream 4. Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It's at the same time. It is also, you can use the Dreamscape Passes provided. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape, I wish you all pleasant dreams.
All right. Let's... that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We make...
Do you remember the invite that
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here.
You recall correctly, but there was more. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does...
I don't remember that part of the invite.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family, but the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played, I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave.
A distress call method regularly used by the...
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little...
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not...
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming... Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony.
But you said so yourself. This could...
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the...
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of it? Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest. Odd. Why is my room door open?
How fortuitous. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but a lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket and... Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but penacony's far murkier than it seems. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, the power that men both fear, Miss Stellaron. Have I hit the nail on the head? Your acting's good. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion. Because I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So I hope that friends... Very... Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. Left or right? Get ready. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there. Huh? What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left? I said, why haven't you... I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. A situation. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it's... Have we met somewhere before? Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here. This is your name, isn't it? You forget. I'm Galaxy Ranger Acheron. Lastly, a gentle, one who wears a blade. I thought you should know all this before making a choice.
Acheron left. Strange. Forget it. It's taken a while, but...
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these...
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
to Penacony, honored guest. Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that hands?
You're late. By 4 minutes.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat It seems this peacock...
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks.
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished...
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless...
Get to the point. Damned gambler. Any true...
Then...
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of... Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you?
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out.
The Dreamscape Hotel.
No.
This way! Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way. Ah, you're here. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. Huh? You remember me? This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little... I apologize for... You just go right through that door.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Are you all right? Well, you are in the dream.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Robin, please guide our friend in getting...
Leave it to me. Don't worry. Just inhale. You should be feeling fully... You merely changed...
Relax, essentially. It's like learning to swim. Thanks for the compliment. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of... Oh, oops.
Don't mind him.
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Stream forth the gleam of old times.